Good
And a
morning,
bird.
ladies and gentlemen, and happy birthday to you. Look at me. I'm just getting all everything for my birthday. All these kids
Yes,
love
this is a
Clara.
happy day, Mom. I
Oh,
want to say a
yes.
happy birthday to you, and I'd like to welcome you to today's show, the Clara Luper Radio Show, live and in living color here on the best radio station in all of Oklahoma. So, Mom, happy birthday from those of us at KTLV. But most importantly of all, I want you to know that we're anxious and we're excited about today's show because we know with today being your birthday, that we will have a great show here on KTLV. You know, it's been a long time since we've been on the air on your birthday. I can remember being at the Miss Black. I can remember being at the Soul Bazaar. But it's been a long time since we've been fortunate enough to be here live and in living color here on the radio. So all of you out there, do me a special favor this morning. We want you to be a part of today's show. We want you to not only enjoy it, we want you to participate in it. So write this number down. Make sure you have it. 672-1220. We promise you a very exciting show.
And a special good morning to you wherever you are. This is the Clara Luper Radio Show, and this part of the show is being brought to you by your favorite barber, Mr. Gates. Robert Gates, Gates Barbershop, located at 2609 North Martin Luther King. Now, you've been calling me and asking me if Mr. Gamble was back. He will be back this Friday. There was death in his family, and he was not able to come last week, but he will be back this Friday, and if I'm wrong, I know somebody will call me and correct me. This portion of our program is brought to you by Hometown, your 24-hour grocery store located at 2001 Northeast 23rd Street here in Oklahoma City. Danny and the entire crowd would like to thank you for your continued business support. There are so many things that we can say about Dr. A.L. Dow, but I want you to know that he is a top optometrist in the state of Oklahoma. Dr. A.L. Dow is located at 934 Northeast 8th Street in Oklahoma City. His telephone number is 2350536. Dr. A.L. Dow. Last night, Shelley took the family out to dinner, and I would like to say she called it my birthday dinner, and she asked me what did I want. I wanted the best because I've always tried to give my children the best, and I would like to thank Shelley, Merle, Alicia, Jay, Ellis, and all of them that shared my birthday dinner last night. Well, Merlin and Shelley are part of Allstate Insurance Company. You know, Shelley has been in management training, and now she has her own district, and she's really proud of it. Merlin is your Allstate agent, and she continues to say, thank you for your support. Her telephone number is 843-0811. When I think of support and friends, I've got to think of Johnson Chardina's, located at 1643 Northeast 50th Street in Oklahoma City. Now, you may go to Johnson Chardina's preschool and nursery, located at 1643 Northeast 50th Street, or you may go to 2611 North Martin Luther King. They are now taking applications. The telephone numbers, and I want you to write these down: 424-4656, 427-5274. Now, Johnson Chardina's been in business way over 30 years, and you don't stay in business unless you're doing a fantastic job. And certainly no one would deny the fact that Mrs. Gloria Matthews and Mr. Paul Matthews are top people in all professions. We had the opportunity to be in that beautiful home last week, and it was something that we shall never get through talking about. Johnson Chardina's Preschool and Nursery, located at 1643 Northeast 50th Street in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Now, today is a very special day because it is my birthday, and you know I feel good on my birthday. I got up this morning, went out to my lake. I have about 125 beautiful goldfish in my lake. My fish was swimming around. Then I went to my farm. And I had a friend to tell me that I didn't have a farm. I do have a farm because a farm is a place where you have vegetables and what have you. I have a strawberry farm. However, I have only 3 strawberry plants, and they are looking good. I have mustard, carrots, onions. Oh, I have a farm. And I would like to thank you. Oh, yes, I do have a flower garden, too. And I went out this morning about 6:30 and looked around, and my flowers looked so happy. I was really happy. Now, if you don't have a farm like me, I have a tomato farm too, and I think I have on my tomato farm I have at least 18 tomato plants. Now you know that's farming. I lost some of my products so during the cold spell, and I started to file with the United States government, the agriculture department or whatever department. And there were people that really say, "Well, Clara, you can't get no federal aid." I said, "Why not? I lost my tomatoes and I lost my mustard." But anyway, Mrs. Bernice Sudden say, "Don't worry about it." She gave me some more seeds and I planted again, and that mustard is just coming up. And I can hardly wait to get that mustard. A special hello to all of you because I'm from Hoffman, Oklahoma, and we know how to take nothing and make something out of it. We know how to shoot marbles. We know how to jump ropes. We know how to play hopscotch, and that's something that a lot of you city slickers don't know how to do. We can find happiness anywhere, and certainly I find happiness by going out on my farm, by going to my lake, and my lake is named Lake Clara. Oh, it is so beautiful. But speaking of something that's beautiful, I would like for you to visit Discount Carpet and Furniture Company, located at 501 Northwest 23rd Street. The telephone number is 525-6700. Discount Carpet and Furniture Company, 501 Northwest 23rd Street in Oklahoma City. Now, they have a special sale. They have a special sale on mattresses this week. Go to 501 Northwest 23rd Street, and you don't have to call. Just go on down there and pick you up a mattress. I would like to have Elijah to get in contact with me. I have a very special announcement for him. Gideon 300 Store specializes in African clothing, all kind. If you want short pants or top boobas, special occasions, three-piece traditional dresses for men and women, whatever you want. The beauty of Africa unfolds at Gideon 300 Store, located at 6006 Southwestern, that's Southwest 59th and Western in Oklahoma City. African arts and crafts, yes. Ebony carvings, cordial wood carvings, oh, everything for your home decoration and wall hangings, and an excellent gift for all occasions. African groceries, yum, 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 those good old yams. Oh, I love that red pepper. That red pepper, oh, I cannot tell you. All I want you to do is don't take my word for anything. They are open Mondays through Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. The Gideon 300 Store, located at 6006 South Western in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Be sure and tell them you heard it on the Clara Luper radio show. Well, it's all out now. The 1997 Miss Black Oklahoma pageant will be held in Lawton, Oklahoma, and I have sold completely out of tickets. Now, if you want to go to Lawton, you will have to contact some of the contestants or the pages, or you may buy. I don't know where you can get a ticket. If any of you have any extra Miss Black Oklahoma tickets that you have not sold, please call me because I have people that want those tickets. Calvin, we have the largest staff, and I like to brag about my staff.
Well, you know, today is a special day, Mama. Any bragging you want to do, you can do it.
Okay.
We will
Let
accept
me
it.
tell you about the
But
staff.
we know you're going to brag anyway
Let me
because
tell you
you're
about
doing
the
an
staff, and I want you to
outstanding
help
staff.
me with this staff.
Oh,
Okay.
this is a long
Okay,
list.
sure. Those are important people to me, and I would like to tell them
Well, let
on
me
my
start it
birthday.
off, Mom.
Okay, start off with my staff.
The state staff for the Miss Black Oklahoma pageant, 1997. Conrad Allen,
Joycelyn Brown,
Onita Brown, Irma Caesar, Helen Daniel, Nancy Davis, Sherelle Davis, Carla Dewberry, Elnora Douglas, Carolyn Embry, Leola Ford, Bonita Franklin, Betty Germany, Patricia Germany, John E. Green, David Lee Hall, Dolly Hall, Carla Hayes, Mrs. Hayes, Alicia Hildred, Ellis Hildred, Merlin Hildred, Letty Ruth Hunter, Mary Johnson, none other than Calvin Luper, Shelley Luper, Clara Luper, Gloria Matthews, Nancy Moore, Sam Moore, Berlin Nero, Joyce Palmer, Wilma Ray, Thomas Redwine, Alice Strain, Bernice Sutton, Bosie Walker, Eva Knight Ware, Calvin Whitaker, Jeanette Williams, Mary Winnan, C.P. Wilson, Ray Ann Wilson, and Mom, that's just the first page of the staff
Okay,
of the
now
Miss Black
let's go to the
Oklahoma.
judges. Let's
Now,
go
what-
to the judges for the Miss Black Oklahoma.
Well, with all these staff members, I don't know. That
Let me-
pageant. Well, I
that
don't know how
pageant
we
is
all do
something.
it. All of this isn't a complete list, is it?
That's a complete list.
Oh,
That's
I wonder how many
41
people.
staff members.
41.
Let's talk about the judges.
Okay. Well, you tell me about the judges. Mom.
Attorney Sue Allen from
This is for
Dallas,
this year's
Texas.
pageant.
Yes. Ronald Blow, an educator from Austin, Texas. Mr. Joseph E. Fergus from Herndon, Virginia, the owner of the communication and technology company. Mr. William Harris, a businessman from Bronx, New York. Mrs. Dorothy Hunter, an educator from Wichita, Kansas. Dr. Gloria Griffins, superintendent of schools, Millwood School District. Mrs. Lola McFall from the OSU, Okmulgee Tech. Mrs. Leola Lee from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Mrs. Dorcelyn Lills from Oklahoma University, and Mr. Jubilan Satuli. I hope I pronounced it right. He's from South Africa. Now I'm
you have
talking
a
about
captain-
the judges.
yeah, you-
Captain Verdette
yeah, okay.
Smith from Enid, Oklahoma. Lieutenant Colonel Clyde Ellis of Fort Smith.
Seal.
Now the court from Fort Seal in Lawton, Oklahoma. Now the tabulating judges are Mrs. Elnora Douglas, Mrs. Marion Ewan, Mr. Richard O. Brown, Mr. Malachi Brown, and the top judge, the state judge coordinator, going into her 28th year, Mrs. Letty Ruth Hunter.
Wow, Mom, as you look through the names, these 41 names of staff members, there are a lot of 28 years that have been with the
Yes,
pageant,
they
28,
love
20
it.
years.
They love it.
Are there any? There aren't any vacancies. Are there any the newest staff members this year on the Miss Black?
Carla Dewberry from
Carla
Lawton,
Dewberry
Lawton,
from Lawton,
Oklahoma.
okay.
But let's talk about the contestants.
Drum
Now
roll
you
to
call
the
the cities, and I'll tell you who will be representing.
Well,
those
you
cities.
sure will have to tell me because some of these names these contestants have, they really are a little difficult to pronounce
Okay,
for those of us who didn't go to the Hoffman School.
that's right. I can
Okay.
understand.
Miss Black Ardmore,
Gachita Anderson,
Miss Black Broken Bow,
Agnes Smith,
Miss Black Cameron University.
Antoinette Joyner,
What about Miss Black Carter County?
Joycelyn Roberts,
Miss Black Cleveland County.
Shaquille O'Neal,
Miss Black Clinton.
Angela Miller,
Miss Black Comanche County.
Deshaun Weekly,
Miss Black Duncan.
Aisha Young,
Miss Black Langston University.
Quadrini Mitchell,
Miss Black McCurtain County.
Ann Owens,
Miss Black Midwest City.
Dana Kirk,
Miss Black Lawton.
Tanisha Johnson,
Miss Black Luther.
LaShonda Henry,
Miss Black Muskogee.
Shania Andy,
Miss Black Muskogee County.
Felicia Cope,
Miss Black Norman.
Erica Miles,
Well, let me go back over. Let me see if you can pronounce Miss Black Langston's name again. Would you go over that one again for me?
sure I can pronounce Miss Black Langston University, Quadrini Mitchell.
Okay. Miss Black Northeastern Oklahoma A&M.
They will be selected and will be announced tomorrow.
What about Miss Black Norman?
Miss Black Norman,
Yes.
Oklahoma, Erica Miles.
Okay. Miss Black Oklahoma City.
Tamika Cooksey.
Miss Black Oklahoma County.
Tania
All
Austin.
right. Miss Black Oklahoma State University.
Terrence Shannon.
Miss Black OSU of Okmulgee.
Ursula Fatina.
Okay. Miss Black Okmulgee.
Brina Pierce.
Miss Black Rose State.
Catrice Jones.
Miss Black Southeastern OSU.
Jonna Marie Kimbrough.
Miss Black Southwestern OSU.
Nicole Bro.
Miss Black Tulsa.
Lakeisha Minor.
Miss Black Tulsa County.
Jacqueline M. Robertson.
And Miss Black UCO.
Persephone Fletcher.
Miss Black Wellston.
Portia Wallace. That's
Miss
not
Black
all.
Westmore.
Miss Black Westmore, Patrice Wooten,
Miss Black OU, Oklahoma University.
Tina
Mom,
Morris.
I need a little help again on Miss Black UCO. Who did you say that was?
Oh, that's all right. I'm not going to tell you.
Okay. Another
Okay.
one of those difficult names. I know
All the
the
names are difficult.
MCs are getting ready
Well,
for the pageant,
okay,
and I
that's
noticed this year
enough.
you
The
have the
pageant.
list out
Well, let me
ahead of
tell you,
time.
the
So,
pageant will be in Lawton, Oklahoma. The contestants will arrive there on June the 14th. The pageant will be June 21st.
there at
Now,
the
if
Civic
you have
Center,
any
where will it be?
tickets, anyone out there that has some tickets, we need them because we have people just crying for tickets, and we have never seen the kind of support that we are getting from Lawton, Oklahoma. Calvin, let's get back to some local news. We
Well, that
told
is
you,
local, Mom. I like talking about the Miss Black
I
Oklahoma
know you
pageant
do,
coming
I
up
know you
because
do.
the MAPS program ran us out of Oklahoma City, and but it's so much fun and so encouraging to know that the great people down in that part of Oklahoma are waiting on us with open arms and doing all they can to make this year's pageant even more successful. I'm looking forward to it. The TV production of it,
Yes,
the
it's going to be
participation from
televised. And
Fort
incidentally,
Sill,
those of you
you
that
know.
would like to buy some television ads, we do have some television ads for sale. We do have some souvenir book or television ads. Your name can appear in the Miss Black Oklahoma souvenir book if you would like it. And your name can be shown on television as a supporter. Now, because you buy a patron, that will not admit you to the pageant. I want to make that clear
Right, the ticket
because
is a
I
ticket, a
don't have
patron
any
list is a
tickets. If
patron list.
any of you have any tickets out there that you have not sold,
What,
please
what
call
about
us
that
and let
young
us
man
know.
from Oklahoma City originally that's down in Lawton now, that's one of the car dealers and
Oh, Felton Dean is
Felton
going to be one
Dean?
of the speakers.
Right.
We'll talk about our speakers
All right.
later,
Miss
but in the
Black Oklahoma
meantime,
time is getting close.
it's time, and we're going to get in the
Okay,
mood.
reluctantly
But,
we'll change the subject now.
okay,
Let's
we're
go ahead
talking
and
about
talk
the
about
post
something local.
office.
The post office.
The,
Okay, now
the
that's great.
United States Postal Service was planning to close the Martin Luther King Jr. branch post office. A group of students met it. A group of people. I cannot get students out of my mind.
Well, I think that's the years in the Oklahoma
Oh
City
yeah,
public school
right,
system.
right. Those were some good years, some exciting years. But the people met at Freedom Center, and we submitted over 2,000 signatures. Now we have not heard from them since. So we haven't heard of any more plans. But what we would like for you to do is to help us. We are going to turn in to the Postal Department 10,000 signatures. Those of you that have not signed, we want you to sign. And those of you that want to help us in this, you have a chance to help us by going by Gates Barbershop or going by Freedom Center and picking up a petition. Now that's all I'm going to say about that, because we cannot sit up and let people close the doors on us. Now, speaking of opening doors, and I would like to congratulate the students from Midwest City, especially the band that's participating in that band contest in San Diego, California. I would like to congratulate the Northeast band that's participating in Colorado. And I would like to tell all of you young people and those of you that are going to in it how proud I am
How
of
about
you.
the parents? You know, the
I,
parents
I'm
deserve a
proud
little
of
bit
the
too.
I'm proud of the students too. Don't you ever.
Well, you know, I'm proud of the
Okay,
parents to make sure
okay,
they
and
got
the
those
grandparents and they had those
high dollar band instruments
and those high
reeds
dollar
and things.
food money. But Calvin is an event that's going on in Oklahoma City that I would like to tell the audience about it. I'm really excited because Northeast High School is saying to this community, we are going to do something. And I have one of my favorite people here today, a beautiful young lady that I've known all of her life, that's here as my special guest. And what is your name?
My name is Alexis Brown.
Alexis Brown, welcome to the Clara Luper radio show. Say
Thank you.
happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, Clara Luper.
Yes, yes, happy birthday, Mrs. Clara Luper, sure. Look, tell me what's going on.
Well, Mrs. Luper, I'm here to inform your listening audience about the Northeast High School African American Cultural Society banquet. Monday, May 12, 1997, 6:30 p.m. at the Metrotech. The Metrotech is located at 1900 Spring Lake Drive. Banquet fee is $15 per person. The deadline for the banquet fee is Tuesday, May 6th. We ask for no checks, only cash. Our banquet will consist of poems, orations by AACS members, a presentation by our speech corps ensemble. Our guest speaker will be Mrs. Joycelyn Henderson. Director of School and Community Affairs of Oklahoma City Public Schools, and a past principal of Northeast High School. Also, our highlight of the evening is to honor you, Mrs. Clara Luper, for your hard work and dedication to civil rights.
Oh, I love that. Joyce Johnson Henderson was one of my students. In one of that exciting class, they went on to the top.
That's
and
one of those
she
Dungy
can
students.
speak.
She was not just a
She
regular
can,
student. That's one of
she
those
can speak, and I would
Dungy
urge
High
all of
School.
you to get busy and let's get out here and support these young people.
Now, what's happening now? I caught the last little bit of that. You say the African American
Culture Society
is doing what, when?
is sponsoring a banquet Monday, May 12th, 6:30 p.m. at the Metrotech, which is located 1900 Spring Lake Drive.
Now,
And
suppose somebody wanted some tickets. How would they go about getting tickets?
You would get the tickets from Miss Davis at Northeast High School. She's located on the second floor, A212.
Well, I'm not going to go up there and climb to the second floor to get a ticket. Can I get a ticket in the office? Can I call
Yes, you
in
should.
and make reservations?
You sure can. And I would also like to add that our theme is an Afrocentric touch from African American angels of our past, present, and future.
Oh, that's wonderful. You know, we've heard a lot of talk recently about whether you're black, Afro-American, or Asian, or what have you. But let me tell you what the Constitution, what the laws of Oklahoma say. Get out your pencils and paper, because some of you that don't know what you are, I'm going to read to you from Oklahoma statutes. I'm going to read it, and I want you to understand it. The term colored or Negro as used shall be construed to mean all persons of African descent who possess any quantity of Negro blood. And the term white shall include all other persons. So if you have a drop of Negro blood or black blood, you're black according to the statutes of Oklahoma. Now, are we clear on that? Now, you can come up with all of these fancy terms, but I'm telling you, if you have a drop, according to the law, you are black. You don't have to be black as a blackberry. You don't have to be brown as your brown shoes. You can be white, but if you have a drop of black blood in you, that's the law. That's the law. The statute of Oklahoma. Now, if you don't believe it, you read the statute
it's
of
amazing
Oklahoma,
that they would take the time to
Section
write
5.
that in the law. Why would they take the time to write that in the law back then and on Oklahoma's Constitution?
Well, they were serious about it. Bill Murray wasn't playing. He wanted to make his point clear. Now, what we need to do is to change the law. If you can get your state representative to change the law, which says that you are part of something else and you are what, but according to the law in Oklahoma, you are black.
Does the state constitution have a definition on Indians or whites?
No,
Just
it says,
we're
now Calvin, you
special,
can
right?
read it for yourself.
I'm seeing the
Anybody
Bible.
who has a drop of black blood is black, or Negro or colored. And the term white shall include all other persons. Now, what I'm going to let Miss Brown do, I'm going to let her read it so she will understand the law, where she can't leave here and say Clara Luper said it. And at that time, we were called colored. But it doesn't make any difference whether we call it colored, black, Negro. Read it, Miss Brown.
The term colored, as used in preceding sections, shall be construed to mean all persons of African descent who possesses any quantum of Negro blood, and the term white shall include all other persons.
Thank you. Now, that means that if you just got a drop of black blood, you are black. Well, when Mr. Woods come to Oklahoma City, Tiger Woods, he would be considered as black. I know a lot of people that's lighter than Tiger Woods, because in my class down in Hoffman, Oklahoma, we had a lot of people with a drop of black blood, and they couldn't do no better than those of us that was black as blackberries. This is the Clara Luper radio show, and I know Miss Brown's all excited because tonight is your big night, isn't it?
Yes, it sure is.
Oh, what's happening tonight?
Tonight is our junior senior prom.
Your junior and senior prom, and you're getting ready to go to the prom.
Yes, I sure am.
Well, I want you to have a lot of success tonight, and I won't worry you, but I want you to come back and tell me how your banquet went. Okay?
I sure will. Thank you.
Well, thank you so very kindly. And get on out, because I know you got things to do to get ready for the prom tonight. Some of you have called me and asked me what I want for my birthday. I want you to join me in the next 30 minutes, and I want you to wish a happy birthday to everybody that you know that was born in May. I would like to thank you for your birthday cards, for your gifts, for your flowers, for your money. And I want all of mine while I live, and I appreciate it. And I cannot say too much for Elder and Miss Nadine Shanks, who was kind enough to remember me in a special way. They came over last night and brought me a beautiful gift and a card. And I'm going to read just along with this card, just a bit of it. They say to me, we will always be grateful for the time you helped save our job in 1974, as well as all the other things that you helped the Shanks family with. What a tribute. I'm telling you, I would like to thank you. Geraldine has left me some money. I would like to thank you because you know how I am. I want all of my flowers while I live. I want all of my gifts while I live. I don't want you to wait until I die and come in with your well-written, typed resolutions. Are we resolved to do something? I resolve for you to call me and wish me happy birthday, and I want you to wish every person that you know of that's born in May a happy birthday today. Now, I want to make my position clear. I don't care if that birthday is May 30th. Anybody that's born in May, I want you to call in and wish them a happy birthday. Happy birthday. I would like to say happy birthday to all of you that were born in May, and today I want your friends to call in and wish you a happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Calvin Luper said he's going to sing. He and his group will be singing happy birthday to all of us. And I don't want to be selfish. I want to make sure that you get your share because you know you are part of my life. You are what it's all about. You keep me moving, and you've been so sweet to me. Thank you for everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Call 672-1220. If the lines are busy, I want you to call anyway, and we're going to get you in today. I want to see how many people. I really need 100 of you to call all of those May people. May people are just famous people. At our church, they are the leaders, the May people, and at yours, they are on the ball. Hello? Yes? Now, if I don't get you the first time, just keep trying. We'll get you. Because I'm going to get you on the telephone. I want to hear your voice. Am I ready to go? Hello?
Hello, this is Miss Luper. How are you this morning?
Oh, I'm just fine. Today is my birthday, and we're saluting all the people that's born in May.
Well, I'm calling to wish you a happy birthday today. And also my mom. Her birthday is not today, but it is in May. And I'm just thankful that God is still letting her be with us. And she's 80 plus.
Oh.
I won't give that full. She say, well, I'm getting on up there close
Okay,
to the 90s.
give us your name.
Vivian White.
Vivian White.
I meet you at the post office, and I do. And every time I see you, I give you a big hug.
You're supposed to. You're supposed to. Okay.
And I have signed that petition for the post office. Wished I could sign it 1,000 times.
Okay.
But where I go to get gas, they had that deal there the same day you were talking about it last week.
Oh.
And I have signed it.
Well, thank you so very kindly. And what is your mother's name?
Mildred Pendarvis.
Mildred. Oh, all right. Thank you so very kindly.
Thank you.
I got 30 minutes, and I got to have 100 of you to call and wish people birthdays, and I'm doing okay. Yes, I'm really doing okay. I love my birthdays. Here's a prayer for our birthday. May God continue to keep and bless you. And he certainly has blessed me because he's blessed me. Hello? Hello?
Hello, I want to have a birthday to Mrs. Clara Luper, and may God bless her with many, many more.
And who is this?
This is Miss Alice Vincent in Shawnee, Oklahoma. I listen to you every Saturday morning.
Well, you are certainly intelligent, and thank you. Do you have anybody else that's born in May you would like to wish a happy birthday?
I want to say happy birthday to my oldest little granddaughter, which was May the 2nd, and my oldest grandson, which was May the 1st, and they were both 16 years old.
Oh, wonderful. Are they twins?
No, they're not twins. They're first cousins.
Okay, now, Alice, what is your last name again?
Vincent. I'm Reverend Vincent's wife.
Well, thank you, and say hello to Reverend Vincent for me, okay?
I sure will.
Okay, well, thank you. Keep this telephone ringing because I got to get 100 happy birthdays to all of those fabulous people. Happy birthday to Gloria Griffin, who was born in May. Happy birthday, Gloria. Happy birthday to Miss Fisher, born in May. Happy birthday to Miss Torrance. Happy birthday, you were born in May. And happy birthday to Wesley Carmichael. Happy birthday. Hello?
Happy birthday, Miss Luper.
Yes, and who is this?
This is Dexter Johnson. You was a teacher of my sister, Mary Johnson.
All right, I
at,
did a good
Dungey.
job. I did a good job on
Oh,
you,
you
didn't
did a wonderful job.
Oh.
And I come to wish you a happy birthday, and mine is tomorrow.
Well, let me wish a happy birthday to you, Dexter.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. And you have a blessed day and many, many more.
Well, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. I like that. I want to hear all my happy birthdays and things while I live. I don't want to wait for you to stand up there in my coffin talking about Clara Luper. Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
How you doing, Miss Luper?
Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm getting my birthday greeting for all my people in May.
Yeah, you are. I'm
Okay.
listening. My name is Diane Gentry, and I was letting you know that I did sign the petition there with you at the post office, and I want to say happy birthday to you, and that you have many more to come. And I want to say this month is my birthday also, but it's not today.
It doesn't make any difference. Diane, let me wish you a happy birthday.
All righty, thank you.
Okay. You know, the May people are so sweet, so kind. So, we aren't egotistical. We like to brag because we got something to brag about. We were born in May. Harry Truman was born in May. Hello?
Happy birthday, Miss Luper.
And who is this from?
This is Reverend Finney.
Reverend Finney.
Yes.
Thank
I just
you.
want to call and wish you a happy birthday and let you know that enjoy your program today, and we hope that you have many more happy birthdays.
Well, thank you so very kindly.
And
Thank you.
also, my daughter, Lanita, my oldest daughter, her birthday is this month on the 23rd.
Lanita, happy birthday to you.
Right.
That's right. Great, great, great. All these May people. Thank you, Reverend
God bless
Finley. Okay, thank you. Oh, give me my flowers while I live. Hello? Oh, if,
Clara Luper?
yes.
Yes, this is Robert Smith. I used to be a member from Fifth Street. I used to be a member of Fifth Street with you.
What do you mean used to be?
And
You better come on back home to Fifth
All
Street.
right, and I want to wish you a happy birthday today, and many more to come. And my daughter, Career Smith, and my sister, Margaret Smith.
Oh, you have two in your family born in May.
Yes,
You sure are lucky. I know they are wonderful people.
yes. So I want to wish them all a happy birthday,
Well, thank you.
and thank you.
Oh, thank you. This is our day. This is May Day, where we are wishing all the people that's born in May a happy birthday. Whether you're born May 1st or May 29th, doesn't make any difference. Gates Barbershop, remember, is located at 2609 North Martin Luther King Avenue. Johnson Shardinas, be sure and remember now, Gideon 300. Let the happy birthdays roll. Hello?
Good morning, Miss Luper.
Yes.
This is Miss Moy, and I'm calling to wish you a happy birthday.
Oh, thank
and this
you.
is my month also, the 16th of May.
That is
Can I
right.
sing you just a little bitty song?
Oh, honey, sing me a song.
All right, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mrs. Luper. Happy birthday, we love you. Happy birthday to you and many more. And I sounded better than Calvin.
Calvin is getting jealous over here. He's getting
right.
jealous. He told me this morning he's been practicing on his harp.
Yeah.
He said he's gonna tear it up
Oh, my
for all of
goodness.
us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. What is it they used to say? If you love me, prove it, baby. Tell me. We would like to tell you that you can get those still pictures changed into VCR pictures. All you have to do is call Nathaniel Cobb, 424-1591. Hello? Yes.
How are you this morning?
Oh, I'm fine this morning. This is my birthday, and I'm feeling good.
That's good. I can't miss without calling and wish you a happy birthday.
Okay, now, when you call in, I want you to give me your name first so I can...
Okay.
Okay.
My name is David Hall.
Yes, David Hall.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, you going to sing happy birthday
Happy
too?
birthday to you.
Calvin has started a revolution.
Happy birthday,
Yeah.
Aunt Clara. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, well, thank you, David. Okay, David Hall, happy birthday. I can see, oh, you all are so kind and everything. Happy birthday. Mrs. Hunter is on the line. Mrs. Hunter.
Well, good morning, Mrs. Luper, and happy birthday to you.
Well,
Oh,
thank
my
you.
goodness, you've got so many birthdays, it's difficult to even get in on this line.
Well, you got to
I've
remember
been
that.
listening and listening and listening, and I said, sure, I can get in. I keep dialing, and someone always beating me. But I want to say happy birthday to you, and I want to say that I'm sure they're not going to move post office from Martin Luther King, close to Martin Luther King post office, and put it down there where you said they're going to put it on that street, because
I
that's a
said they
dead
want
end
to.
street.
They
Now,
want
don't
to.
I see all them people going down there in the one-way street, and somebody's not going to want to back out, and more, look at that chaos you're going to have down there. Because I want to come in, well, I can't come in till somebody let me out, and I'm not going to move because I'm next. Boy, can't you see that down there?
I can
A
see that.
dead end and a one-way street. But nevertheless, happy birthday to you, and hope that you'll have many more. And I am just so elated about our Miss Black Oklahoma, because some where we kind of got off track, that people was reading in the paper something else differently. But our Miss Black Oklahoma is going to be in Lawton, Oklahoma.
Do you have any
And-
tickets left?
No, siree. And what is bad about that, you know, I was talking to a friend down there, and he said, I'm going to buy my ticket early later because they had a Martin Luther King affair down here. And I said, oh, well, that's all right. It's not going to be full. I can just go down there. And he said, well, I went out there. I couldn't get in. And he said, now, if you want to buy some tickets, you better get them early. Because when they get to a certain number, they close the door. They don't care how much you bang. They don't open it anymore. So if you haven't gotten your tickets, I'm sorry, because there are no more tickets to be made. As I understand, there are no more tickets to be sold, because people have purchased these tickets and bought them up. Because Lawton is really elated. Not only, Lawton, the Chamber of Commerce, all of the businesses there in Lawton.
The general is going to greet
And the
us there.
general, that's right, of the armed services. Oh, brother, and they're giving them a wonderful field trip. They are really elated to have those girls. And like Cameron College, all those big places down there, in entrepreneur places, and all of the co-ops are really looking forward to bringing those girls there, because they know when they bring affairs like that, it improves the city. And they are really turning out to help make that a wonderful occasion. And if you miss it, you're going to be sorry.
Okay, lady, my friends are calling, and
Right.
you ought to see the presents I'm
Lola
getting.
said she wanted to call you. I don't know if she got in or not, because she got to dial real fast to get in.
Okay.
Nevertheless, if Lola Greer, has Lola Greer called you?
All right,
Not yet.
Well,
Mrs.
that's because
Hunter,
she
now we
dialed
want
it
you to
too
keep
slowly,
listening.
Because she called in early this morning and got that number.
Okay,
Because she wants to say to you, April showers bring May flowers, because her birthday's in April and yours is in May. So if she doesn't get to call you, I'm telling you what she's going to say when she does call.
Okay.
So Lola Greer can get in also, your soror, and say happy birthday to you. So bye now.
Bye now.
You know, Carolyn Littlejohn had called too, Mrs. Hunter and Mom. Carolyn Littlejohn called, and Terrence is over in Darmstadt, Germany, but he knows that today is your birthday, and he told his mom, Carolyn, to make sure that he wished you a happy birthday.
Oh,
And
thank
yes,
you.
Mrs. Hunter, Mrs. Greer has called, and she does say April showers bring May flowers, and said that that's a special thing that you and her have been saying for years. I asked her about February, and she said, don't worry about February. April showers bring May flowers. And Miss Greer is a great teacher of mine, great teacher of those of us. And you're a great teacher. It looked like all y'all just run together. So that's some more calls that came in while we were on there. But on another line, on the other line over there, we got a person who wants to say a special happy birthday to you, too. We're trying for that 100.
Well,
But I can't get over some people trying
Some people call up here and say they wish I was dead. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'm not dead. I'm alive, and I never would wish anybody
I didn't
be
mean for you to
dead.
say that,
Because
no.
well, anyway, I saw it. Well, that's good. You wish all you want to, but I'm alive, and I'm getting presents. I'm getting happy birthday. Hello?
Hello, Miss Luper.
Yes.
Happy birthday. This is Miss Turner.
Mrs. Turner.
Happy birthday.
Oh, well,
Happy birthday.
thank you.
Sitting there, I want to thank you because I'm sitting here eating bacon and eggs. Thank you for your birthday.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Turner, for being one of my.
Thank you.
We love you so much.
I wish you many more to come. Many more.
Thank you. I'm glad of that because
You're doing a good work. Doing a good work.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for many more to come. A lot of things we wouldn't know. You give it to us. Thank you for it.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Turner.
And I got two great-great-grandbabies. May is their birthday.
We'll call their
One
names.
on the 13th and the other is on the 28th.
We'll call their names.
Now, Shanisha, Shani, and Lachey.
Well, thank you and happy birthday to them. Today we are extending happy birthdays to everybody that was born in May because we are the May family. We are strong people, and one thing about it, you can talk about us, but you can't hurt us. I'm telling you. This is the Clara Luper radio show, and what I want to do today, and through all of my life, is to say, make somebody happy. Don't try to tear people down and destroy them. Don't do that. You can't destroy people, and if you try to put somebody in the ditch, you're going to have to stay right down there in the ditch with them in order that they can exist. Okay, you better say happy birthday to me because after I get off the radio, and by 11 o'clock, I'm going to Texas where the people will be celebrating my birthday, and I'll have the opportunity to be there tonight. Oh, hello?
Hello, Sister Luper.
Yes.
This is Sister Exalona Burkhalter.
Yes, darling.
And I thought I would call you and wish you happy birthday, but I'm going to beat Calvin to a little of it. And I have a sister that has a birthday this day.
Oh, really?
Nadine Spigner.
Nadine's birthday.
Now, listen real good. I'm not going to do much.
Calvin has started a revolution.
Did you hear?
Yes.
All right, then I said I'm gonna show Calvin how to do a harp.
You gonna show Calvin how to do it?
That's right.
Well,
I got me a harmonica, and I said I'm gonna fix it up this morning.
Well, thank you so very kindly.
Yes, and I wish you many more. You such a help to people.
Well, thank you so much.
And I enjoy listening to you every Saturday morning. I don't miss.
Well, thank you so very, very
I hurry up and get out the shower so I can tune you in.
All right. Hurry up and get out the shower, baby, so you can hear Clara.
All right. So they're going to take you out to dinner today?
Oh, honey, they are taking me out to dinner, and they are doing so many things for me, and people are giving me money, and I haven't had but one person to wish that I was dead, and you know I'm living.
Oh,
okay.
Baby, and then we don't, honey, that's somebody that don't know the Lord.
Oh, okay.
Because you truly know the Lord.
Well, thank you so very kindly.
And I'm going to let somebody else get on that.
Okay. Bye. This is the Clara Luper radio show, and today is the birthday of all of us in May. We are saluting each other. Today is my birthday formally, along with others that was born on May 3rd, but we are saluting all the people that you know that's born in May, and I'm giving you the opportunity to say happy birthday to them. Hello?
Hello there, Sister Clara. This is Pastor J.J. Blasinghill.
Hi, Pastor.
Sunny Name Baptist Church. I want to wish you a happy birthday, and likewise, my brother-in-law, Elton Horton, the 5th Street, on the 5th will be, May 5th will have a birthday,
sure.
So I'm asking the Lord's blessing upon both of you.
Well, thank you so very kindly. And your brother-in-law is the head of our trustee board at Fifth Street Baptist
praise
Church.
the Lord.
And one of those high-paying May members there.
Praise the Lord.
Well, thank you so very
Just like
kindly.
our family.
All right. And that's just like May people to be on the ball. Well, thank you. This is the Clara Luper radio show, and today is Clara Luper's birthday, and today is the birthday of many people, and we are saluting all the people that were born in May, and if you know someone that's born in May, call me at 672-1220 and wish them a happy birthday. And you know I want you to wish me a happy birthday because I want to hear all of mine while I live. Hello? Yes, if you don't get my line, try again.
Hello?
Yes?
Miss Luper?
Yes.
It's Gloria Matthews.
Yes, Gloria.
First, I want to wish you a happy birthday.
Well, thank you.
And I'll see you a little later on in Texas today.
Yeah, we're going to Texas.
And then I would like to wish my daughter, Dina Red, a birthday. Her birthday is May the 20th.
Yes.
And my handsome husband, Paul Matthews.
Yeah, what kind of husband now?
Yeah, our handsome husband.
Your handsome husband,
12th
yes.
of May. His birthday is the 12th of May.
Yes.
Which is next Saturday. So I want to wish you a happy birthday in particular. And I couldn't
help from calling in because I forgot about my daughter and my husband's birthday. And when I heard the broadcast, I said, I better get on there because he's listening too.
Well, you know, you're very intelligent to have married someone that was born in May.
That's right.
All right. All right.
Well, happy birthday. I'll see you later.
Thank you. I'll see you at 11. This is the Clara Luper Radio Show, and today is my birthday. And this is the Clara Luper Radio Show, so if I want to talk about the May people, I can. Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
This is Davita Jackson.
Yes.
And I want to say happy birthday to you.
Well, thank
today,
you.
And happy birthday to my daughter, Keandra. She was born on the last day of May.
Oh, I know she's smart.
And my grandmother, she was born on the 17th. Her name is Nettie Jane Anderson.
Well, thank you so much. You sure are lucky to have all those May people in your family. And
okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello? I'm going to reach that 100. All you got to do. Yes.
Miss Clara Luper, this is Bertha Reese, one of your exercise partners.
Yes.
And I want to say happy birthday to you. Oh. And next time I'll sing it because Calvin can't sing it.
You don't like Calvin singing?
No, ma'am. Bye-bye.
Bye, Bertha. Bertha doesn't like Calvin singing. And Calvin been practicing, working so hard for this special happy birthday. If you need some insurance, call Marilyn 843-0811. Her mother was born in May. Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Now,
may all your wishes and your dreams come true. Oh, yes, Jesus loves you, and I love you too. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Now, who is this?
Oh, yes, Jesus loves you, and I love you too. Happy birthday from Miss Minnie to you.
Thank you, Miss Minnie. All right. Give me my flowers while I live. Give me my gifts while I live. You don't have to wait till I die and bring Calvin some chicken, because that lady, Miss Reese said Calvin couldn't sing. Okay. Hello?
Yes, I just want to wish you a happy birthday, and I wish you have a many, many, many more.
Now, who is this?
This is Lydia Finney.
Thank you so very kindly. Oh, I love it. Just think I'm hearing all my good things while I'm alive.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay. You know, we have been talking about busing. I haven't heard anybody complain during the past few years about the young people that's being bused to this school on Lincoln from OU. Maybe that's a different situation. But everybody's bragging about what all they're going to put in these new schools. But I would like to tell you down in Hoffman, we used to say, is it fair for Brother Rabbit to wear clothes and Brother Possum go naked? And we would answer, no, they're clothes of Brother Rabbit, and they're clothes of Brother Possum too. And we should make preparation for those of us that are average students as well as those that are special. Gladys Elliott has never forgotten my birthday, and she always sends me my birthday card before my birthday because I know Gladys Elliott would never forget Clara Luper. Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Miss Clara Luper. This is Luella Benford, the announcing clerk of the Union Baptist Church.
Well,
we love you so much, and happy birthday. Wish you many more.
Well, thank you. Oh, boy. Now, what else could you want for your birthday besides your friends saying happy birthday to you? Well, friends, Calvin is in there practicing up. He's getting ready. And I would like to tell you, get ready and go down to Discount Carpet and Furniture, 501 Northwest 23rd Street. And be sure and remember, Gideon 300 store, and I need Elijah to get in contact with me immediately after the broadcast. Call me out here, Elijah, 672-1220. Hello?
Hello, Miss Clara?
Yes.
How are you this morning?
Oh, I'm fine.
I know you blessed because you was talking about that gardening things. I know you blessed.
I didn't call it a garden. I told you it was a farm.
Oh, your farm? Okay, well, your farm. Okay.
I have three things of not 3 rows. I have 3 plants, strawberry plants, and I have radish and all of that. And I call it a farm.
Oh, okay. Well, you got your farm.
Okay.
Well, happy birthday. And this Genevieve Ted, and I want to sing a little song.
Oh, you want to sing me a song too? Yeah. Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Luper. Happy birthday to you. I wish you many or more and keep on going for the black.
Well, thank you so very, very kindly.
Uh-huh.
Happy birthdays continue to come in, and I want you to know that Carrie Watkins, who's from Hoffman, Oklahoma, who lives in Los Angeles, always calls me on my birthday, and she said, "Oh, Clara, you sure getting old." Well, tomorrow's her birthday, and I'll have the opportunity to call her tomorrow and tell her that she's getting old too. Well, this is the Clara Luper Radio Show. Hello.
Sally Forrest.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
This is Bonita Edwards.
Yes.
And I'd like to wish you a happy birthday.
Well, thank you, Bonita.
And my mother's birthday is today, too. Her name is Sally Forrest.
Sally.
And my father's was yesterday, Fred Forrest.
Girl, you're a lucky girl.
And then I have a sister, Freddie Forrest Clark. That's the 17th.
Isn't that wonderful?
So I know they're listening.
Oh, well, those fabulous May people. Go, May people, go. Happy birthdays continue to come in, and those of you that know Javon Bowie, her shop is now open on 114th and Penn, and she says that if you call her after Monday, but in the meantime, you can go out there and get your hair dressed. Hello? Yes? If you call now and you don't get me, Calvin, you're just so excited. I bet you, why are you just...
I'm extremely excited, because today is a special day. It is your birthday. But, I'm being challenged here, but I'm glad everyone else is wishing you a happy birthday, too. I have a little song I was going to play. I don't know if we have time to do it, but I doubt if we do. So let's just keep on doing what we're doing. What we want everyone to do is to realize that this is a cooperative effort. Not only are we wishing Mom a happy birthday together, but we're going to wish all of the people in May a happy birthday. But I'm getting ready. I got my little horn all together. Mrs. Burkhalter, I appreciate that. The little tip she gave me, the people calling in singing. But that's all part of the spirit, Mom. It's just so good to see you smiling, see you talking about your farm. And I know Shelley and Merlin and Mr. Wilson and all of us. But, all I can say is thank you so much right now. But let's keep on with the show and get down here to the last 3 or 4 minutes. And I'm getting ready. I got it together, and I see we got the ads together, and I know all the people there at Gates Barbershop are listening, and the people there at Dr. Dowell's office, and especially those people out at Allstate Insurance, 730 West Britain Road, because they know that good things happen when you listen to the Clara Luper Radio Show. And also when you advertise, and I got an ad I have to read, too, in a few minutes. But tell me what LC has up.
LC has something that's out of sight. The Tones of Zion of Oklahoma City's 21st annual banquet dinner will be Sunday, May 4th, 1997 at the Fairview Fellowship Hall, 721 North Rhode Island at 2:30 p.m. Now, that banquet is only $15 a person, or you can get you a couple and go for $25. The special guests will be the Chosen Few of Oklahoma City, the Leviticus Singers of Oklahoma City. You will hear from Reverend Wesley of Dallas, Texas, and other ministers. There will be a gospel explosion at 5 o'clock p.m. featuring the fantastic Goldenaires, the Anderson Singers of Dallas, Cheetah and the Spiritual Voices of Oklahoma City, the Diane Voices of Dallas, Texas. Yes, Calvin, I know you have something for me.
Some exciting things are happening today. There's the grand opening that is happening today, Saturday, May 3rd, Just For You. That's at the Just For You Boutique and Crafts. It's located at 5027 North Spencer Road in Spencer, Oklahoma. Now, that's at 5027 North Spencer Road. Now, their hours will be from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., 10% off all the clothing, and free popcorn. And I don't know if the cold drinks are free, but maybe that first cold drink will be free. But that's only today at the grand opening of the Just For You Boutique and Crafts that's located at 5027 North Spencer Road. And Mom, they picked a good day to have a grand opening on May 3rd, and right here, beautiful weather outside and all of that. We have a special announcement, too, for the participants in the AXO contest that work with us at the Soul Bazaar.
They will be able to pick up their certificates of appreciation.
And this is a beautiful certificate of participation. It's an achievement award given, and your name will be on it for participation in 97 Soul Bazaar contest. And those will be those AXO participants with the talent, with the music, and with the speeches and all that. But let's try to see if we can get in a couple more calls
Okay, we need
and talk with it and see what
Okay.
they have to say.
We're going to
So
get to that
here
100,
we go.
Calvin.
Well, we're mighty close to
Hello?
100.
Hello?
Hello, Miss Clara Luper. This is Benola. My birthday is May the 6th.
You're
and I'm so
right.
glad that you are in my month.
Oh.
Because you are a original lady.
And you are special too, Verdue. You're special, darling.
Thank you. You are one, there's no one quite like you. You have your own style, and I appreciate that. And I really just appreciate that God have chosen a woman these days to stand up for that what is right. I enjoy you so much today. You was at Paradise Baptist Church. You spoke it. And I received so much out of your message that day that it really just enriched my life. And I want to pray that God will just keep on blessing you and strengthen you and keep you in health. Thank you, and have a happy birthday. And I'll be on my way down Dallas, too, in the next couple hours.
Okay, we are headed to Dallas. Yes, a happy birthday to Clara Luper and to all of you because you are sweet. Now, one thing about me, I'm from Hoffman, Oklahoma, and my parents trained me how to speak to people. So if I speak to you and you don't speak to me, don't blame me. You blame my parents and the people down in Hoffman because we were friendly people. We have never been stuck-up kind of people because we know we have plenty of nothing. I'm ready now, Calvin. Wait a minute, let me get one more call.
Yeah, get
Hello?
one more call.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
I'd like to wish you a happy birthday.
And who is this?
Miss Smallwood from Chauncey Sherdina Preschool.
Oh, Miss Smallwood, thank you. I remember your birthday party. Thank you so very kindly, Miss Smallwood. That's one of my former students. She's beautiful. Okay, Calvin.
You know, this has been a very special week because I knew that we would have a exciting show because of the date and the timing of the show. But then it's also been very special because Merlin, Mr. Wilson, Shelley, Auntie Onita, Richard, Joycelyn, Betty Jean, and Clay, Willie, all of us, we've had a very special week because we together want to say publicly, happy birthday, Mom, and thank you so very much for being an important part of our lives and a very important part of our family, and we appreciate it. But then it was also good to see you last night when you got that surprise gift. So
that was really
so many good
something.
things happened. But this is a song that I practice on, and
okay,
I
Calvin,
want
hurry
those
up
of
and
you out
sing
there
it
to get
because
ready
they've told
and
you.
start
I've had
to go
somebody
along
tell
with
you
me now.
can't
You
sing.
ready?
Now, who is this?
This is a special happy birthday greeting that goes out to you, Mom.
And who's singing it?
Who's singing it? It's none other than the We Can't Singers. I forgot to intro. Now, it's the We Can't Singers, and I want to announce that there is a vacancy on my staff, and I do have an opening for someone, but you have to be auditioned, and you have to pass the audition. But we only want you if you can't sing. But we're running close to time because one thing about the We Can't Singers, we do our job, and we do our job so well. We better be fast, but we good. Matter of fact, we so good, we hate to get started this morning, but here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mama. Happy birthday to you. And happy birthday to all of you May folk. But happy birthday to all of you May folk. And happy birthday to you. All right.
You brought a lot of happiness to me and to other May people this morning, and I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. As I leave the air, I wanted to tell you that this week we lost a cousin, Ola Merrick. Her funeral will be Monday at 10 o'clock at the Church of Deliverance on North 23rd and Bryant here in Oklahoma City. And to Linda, Dorothy, Debbie, the entire family, you know we stand with you. Even though we are going to Dallas today, we will be back and we will be with you because we are a family. As I look at the clock on the wall, I would like to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I would like to thank you for your gifts, your cards, your calls. And most of all, I want to thank you for what you are doing, not only for Clara Luper, but from your family. I urge you to be kind to everybody. Be loving. Be sweet. Give people their roses while they live. Give them their gifts while they live. Because We only go this way one time. And as we travel down life's road, we want to do our best. And if by fate till we don't meet again, just remember that Clara Luper loves you because everything that I've achieved have been because of you. This is Clara Luper saying goodbye and stay out of trouble. Bye-bye now.
This is AM 1220, KTLV, Midwest City, Oklahoma City.